that's actually good entertainment. The fact that we're both moms and the kids always interrupt our jobs, our interviews. Okay, so we locked Roddy in the closet. I'm Erin. This is, I'm going to touch your leg. This is, I know, I'm so touchy. My friend Ashlee Standish, musician, keyboardist, piano teacher, mother.
Yep.
You have a band. Whatzername?
Whatzername?
Yep. And, yeah, I just admire you so much.
Thanks, babe.
You're one of the fiercest girls I know in the city, and I'm just so happy that you're here.
Thanks.
So, I want to know about your sex life.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, so we're just going to cut into it because me and Ashlee, we've been friends for actually quite some time now, right? Mm-hmm. When you stop and think about how long you've been friends with somebody, it kind of surprises me to think like, oh my gosh, it's been like 15 years or 20 years or whatever.
Well, I mean, like, Erin, you were in Toronto for a while too, so I kind of met Erin, I think, either right before or after your Toronto time. And then you came back, and when you were back in Niagara, we just kind of met up again.
Connected through music and when I did the Niagara Music Awards. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let's talk about sex.
All right.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Talk about you and me.
We're not going to have sex, us two.
Not this episode.
That's, so okay, first off, let's just cut to the chase and say, okay, the craziest place you've had sex.
All right.
Yeah.
Craziest place. It was here on Queen Street. It was about a decade ago.
Street.
It was I was hammered on Crown. I think it was an art gallery of some sort. Oh. And I came. So that's the best part.
Well, yeah.
Guys, it doesn't matter what color your walls are, or girls, like whatever. You know, I'm speaking to both genders here, but I'm just saying, as long as you make your lover come, then who cares what it looks like, right?
Ew.
Oh, you don't like coming? Oh, I don't think we can be friends
I know,
anymore.
I'm just being silly. Okay, yeah. I'm going to ask you all these sex questions and say ew after every single one and be like, you're gross.
Erin's my mom.
Because I'm like a child. Okay. Well, I know from my experience, like it's always been somewhere outside, like the beach.
Nice.
You
like sand in your coochie?
You know how you like connect with someone differently and you can automatically just go somewhere and bang?
Oh yeah.
Like I've had relationships where it's not like that, or I've had relationships where it is like that.
I think
it's
that's
just
more of like a lustful kind of animalistic type sex, you know, because that's what it is. It's more primal. It's more like that need to fuck.
Yeah.
Rather than like your partner. You're like, you okay, honey?
Yeah.
You need water?
Yeah. No, I need to come.
Right?
No. Okay. Ew. So, what is your number one turn off during sex?
Okay, so.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I have a very strong sense of smell.
Yes.
And so, that being said, honestly, like, I'm going to just say all my lovers have been clean. Okay, so thank God.
Wash up, people.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just going to give you some advice. Like, if you're a guy watching, we're here to help. Okay?
Yeah. So, like, number one, trim, please. Or shave. Do whatever you got to do. Get rid of your fucking hairs because...
so you shave?
Because no girl wants that in their mouth.
No.
And flossing their teeth with your fucking pubes. You know what I'm talking about.
So, yes. That's a surprise.
But anyway, so point is, people are clean, but I have a strong sense of smell. And honestly, I was with this one guy who was super hot, and I was like, oh man, I can't wait for this. And then his body smell smelled like it was his sweat. It smelled like so strong that I was like, ew, no, I'm enjoying this, but I can smell. I'm like, ew, gross. Anyway, so smells to me are hard to deal with. And I don't know. Like that's instantly kind of what I think of.
I've encountered that situation before, and it was like, whoa. Like I still dated the guy for a bit, but it was a thing. I was like, whoa. Yeah. But Sorry. My nails. If, yeah, you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta groom.
Yep.
Like, I went for a summer where I didn't shave.
Yeah.
Like a little bit.
I've done that too.
It kind of looked like...
I regretted it.
Yeah. It was like weird. I just wanted to be free for a bit. It was this weird phase I was in.
Yeah, yeah.
But now...
natural.
Now I'm like, I just want to like jump in a pile of wax and you can just pull me out and maybe I'll be bald. I don't know. But
I think...
Anyways, I think it's... Yeah. So
being clean.
Okay, for me... This is weird. Hands. Like, if guys have girly hands, it is a number one.
Really?
I'm out.
Interesting. Okay,
yeah.
So why? Because you think if they have small hands, they're small? Or...
Do you ever seen Scary Movie 2? Where he's like, give me your big... Or, oh, man. I just, it's just a sign of, like, protection and strength.
Okay.
And if a guy's like, you know, give me your hand, and it's like this little baby hand, I can't fucking do it.
Hey, fair enough.
That is a number one, and that might change, but no, it's not going to. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, yeah. Okay. So let's move on. Let me see. What's your number one turn on?
I really am attracted to, I guess, like body shapes, like an endomorph shape. I noticed. What is that? An endomorph is kind of more shaped like they're big up top and then they're thinner.
Oh.
Rather than just straight.
Okay.
I like guys that have like bigger
broad
arms.
shoulders.
Doesn't matter like what their facial, like what color, like any of that. Like nothing matters to me. It's the shape immediately that I notice. And I like tall men.
Me too.
I think the last few exes I've had, including my ex-husband, they were 6'5". So I like big guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
But sorry, I'm dumb. Did you say turn on or turn off?
This was a turn on.
Oh, turn on. Okay, good. Yeah.
Turn it on. Okay, that is... What about personality-wise?
I like men that are a bit more mysterious. Mm-hmm. I really love humor. Humor's got to be my top thing. If I can just laugh constantly, I adore you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big one, for sure. I think it's like just a sense of you can banter with someone, you know, kind of pick at each other.
Life is hard.
Yeah.
Like,
why make a relationship complicated?
I don't want someone who's constantly
fucking
judgmental or worried or whatever. If we can just laugh about whatever, that's great. And the truth is too, like, whether you're just a lover or whatever, but like if you're just a lover and we're having a good time, I want to fucking laugh.
Yeah.
You know? So
I want to fuck and laugh.
Yeah, both and come. The trifecta.
Okay, let's flip the switch. You asked me a question.
Okay. Have you ever slept with anyone famous before?
Okay, say fame. Like, what is fame? Like 20,000 likes on Facebook?
Oh God, that's so hard, right? Because, like, what the fuck does that mean? I could buy those likes. Am I famous now? You know what I mean? Right? People do that shit all the time. I think just simply, like, someone that is really well known in their industry around, like, Canada or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, people know the name. They may not remember where we're from, but they hear the name.
I don't remember the person, but yes.
Okay. No. Yeah.
Have you? 10,000 likes?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. Ooh, 10,000 likes. What does that mean? Is that like anything?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just making it up.
Dumb.
Yes.
Oh my God, I hate social media.
It's super dumb. And that's also a turnoff. Dumb guys.
If you don't have 10,000 likes, Aaron ain't gonna sleep with you.
You have to have at least 10,000 or 20 likes. And I even don't, so I'm a fucking asshole hypocrite. So, ask me another one. Let's go. We're gonna make this.
Okay.
Make it about sex.
All right. What is the worst drunk sex you've ever had?
Like,
come on.
You know what my call? Okay, so you know what my tap out is?
What?
I need water.
Oh no, yeah. Because if you need water up top, you need water down below.
Yeah. I've actually, I've said that. Well, I've tapped out. Yeah. Like, oh my God, I need water. Or, okay, so I remember this one night stand. Okay, the worst thing was, in my 20s, I never really had a lot of one night stands. Like, some of my friends would go out and they'd want to pick up. I would just go out to just go out, right? Okay. But one time I picked up this Irish guy. Yeah. In Toronto, and we ended up sleeping together. And I woke up in the morning and I was like, oh, fuck, he's in my bed. It was like 5:30 in the morning. And I was like, hey, I got to go to work. And I lied and I was like, I got to go to work. You got to leave. And he's like, what? Oh. And he was like so pissed. I was like, get the fuck out of my bed. Oh my God. It was so annoying to me. It was so annoying to me. I don't know why. But yeah, I kicked him out of my house at like 5:30 in the morning, and I was like, oh yes.
I think the worst drunk sex is when you injure yourself.
Oh man, my memory.
Or you break your bed, or the condom gets lost inside you. Or,
that's never.
Oh yeah, tons.
Really?
Tons, oh yeah.
You're a wild woman, Ashlee Standish.
Yep.
I think we're learning a lot about you. Like she's gonna have all these guys messaging her after this. Like my leg. Yeah. Drunk? I don't know. Drunk sex. It's quite, I think that's like in my 20s, I probably had a lot of it. Okay, so here, have you ever broken up with someone? Like, what's the worst way you've broken up with someone? Have you ever like really ripped the heart out of someone's chest?
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
But here, listen, there's a reason why I like being single.
Yeah.
It's because I don't have to take care of anyone else's emotional needs.
Yes.
And I just I like being alone. And I like doing what I want to do. And I don't like having to answer to anyone or shit like that. And not that I'm, necessarily wild and crazy. I just,
You're an independent woman.
So, yeah, I have, whatever, broke some hearts and likewise and stuff. But the worst was this guy's birthday.
You're laughing. You're an asshole.
It was his birthday, and we were out for breakfast. And you know when you know it's done? Because you can't have sex anymore. Where it's, you know what I mean? Like, you're always like, oh, I can hold on. You can, No. But when you have sex and you know it's done, and you're like, fuck, it's done. Anyways, we went out for breakfast the next day. And he was trying to talk about his party because it was his birthday. And I was just like, and he's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I can't do this. And then he was
You said that?
He's like, oh, okay. So then fucking ended breakfast. And then we left. We were at where the fuck were we? On Lundy's Lane somewhere. Anyways, so whatever. Okay. So then he messages me later and he's just like, why did you do it on my birthday?
Oh,
and
no,
I'm like,
you're
dude,
an
I didn't
asshole.
want to do it on your birthday. It just you were pressuring me. It doesn't matter what fucking day it is,
Does this story beat yours? Okay, so once I was in love with this guy, right? When I was 21 or 22 or something. And I had to go away camping, and I remember I was thinking about him the whole time. And I was like, oh my God, this guy is so cute. I just was boy crazy. And, I got back and something just I don't know. It was the sex.
It was done.
The sex, he liked me too much. Where I was
clingy. Yeah.
I was like, okay, I can't do this. You like me too much. So one night, me, him, and a mutual friend, we all ate mushrooms. And we were really high. We ate a lot of mushrooms. And I remember sitting there on the bed. And I'm tripping out. And I'm looking at him, and he was just staring at the ground.
Yeah.
And I go, I don't want to be with you anymore.
Oh,
and
great.
He was
fucking tripping.
He was like, what? And I was like, I can't be with you anymore. I I just can't. And I was like tripping balls. Like I was seeing 3 heads.
Whoa.
But like I really couldn't. Like I wasn't having a good time. I just had to let it out. And then I had to like, he had to leave my house.
High as fuck, goodbye.
High as fuck. And I was like, oh, okay. And my friend, our mutual friend, was mad at me. He's like, you broke his heart. And I was like, dude, I just don't want to be with him anymore.
Life goes on.
Life goes on. Yes.
That's funny.
So, I think that's, yeah. Do you want to do one more question?
Let's end it. Last question.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
What's one last question you got for me, Erin?
Oh my God. Does size matter to you?
That is a good question.
Oh, I just coughed. Sorry. I don't have COVID.
Okay. So, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
And I think every girl should hopefully experience different sizes. If you only have one partner in your life and that's it, good for you. That's obviously more of a psychological, emotional, and I get it because I was once with one person for many years and was devoted to them. But I'm very grateful, and I want you to know it was my own mother that said to me, I hope that you get to experience a lot of men. And she meant it in a way where don't get stuck with one person just for sexual needs, okay?
Yes.
Just understanding what you like. Mm-hmm. So for me, I've experienced really big dicks and some...
Like mentally or physically?
Small.
Yeah.
And and so that being said, I'm the type of person that it needs to fit right.
Oh my God.
And it doesn't need to be massive.
No.
It doesn't.
No.
I don't need it to poke my insides. I want you to hit me in the right way.
Yes.
That's all.
Exactly.
So you don't need a massive one, just in the right way.
Exactly.
Yep.
You know what? I totally agree with that. Totally agree. Someone's calling me. I think the same way because I have encountered super, super big dicks. And for me, I can't get around it. I've had sex with guys with smaller dicks that are amazing.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, it just has to, you have to have that chemistry. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Like chemistry.
It's so true because you don't need to be hot.
No.
If your dick fits right.
Yeah.
And that's all.
Ew. No, I mean, I totally agree. I totally agree with you. So, yes.
You know what? I think people should talk more about sex and with someone that they trust. I'm at a point in my life where I don't mind talking about this stuff because, I'm an adult woman. I've experienced a lot.
You have needs.
And I like talking and sharing because I think that I'm owning myself as a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of myself. And
absolutely.
If I want to dress provocatively, if I want to wear lingerie, or if I want to do whatever and take photos and put it online, that's my choice. And I like that power. I like the power of being able to do that for myself.
Yes.
And that's for me. You may disagree.
For her.
Do whatever you want. It makes you comfortable. But I just think for myself as a woman, I like being a woman. And I like talking about this stuff.
Wonderful.
Cool.
I like being a woman too. It's great to age. Yep. You know, like, how old are you?
I am...
You want to share?
No.
Okay. I'm 28.
I'm 24.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I mean, as we age after my 30s, it's such a joy to know what you want, and as mothers, we just don't have time for the BS, right?
Yeah.
We just want to have fun and come in art galleries and drink a bottle of Crown and hang out.
That's right. Life is hard, so if you are still in your 20s,
anyways,
enjoy it.
Yes. But always use protection. Right? Use protection.
Number one. And please.
And wear a mask.
If you're a woman, please get your fucking pap test done. How many friggin' girls have I talked to that said, oh, I don't like that. Are you kidding me?
Serious?
Oh, yeah. And so many. So
I get my pap tests.
Go get your pap tests.
They're fun.
Done. They're not fun. They suck. Who cares? Get it done.
Yeah.
It's like going to the dentist. You have to get this shit done.
Yeah, get your pap tests, girls. And wear a mask. Even wear a mask during sex if you found someone new.
Better than a glory hole.
Wear his underwear on your face. I don't know.
I can't do that.
Okay. Thank you for tuning in. This is sex questions with Ashlee Standish.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to seeing your show because I was very interested once I saw your promo.
Thank you.
Cool, babe.
Yes. Love you.
Looking forward to it.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.